Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday. This is Angela here again with the 5 Awesome Musicians. I hope you're having a great week. So today I'm going to talk about my different musical champions, like Chris said in his video, and also my musical bucket list, like Hannah said in hers last Friday. As music educators, we need to be musical champions for our students. Sometimes music can be scary when you're just throwing yourself out there with your instrument or your voice, and we need to give back positive feedback. And also, happy suggestions on how to get better. Don't make them feel like they're scared or else they won't want to try anymore. And as Chris said, lots and lots of people say, I can't sing or I can't play the instrument. And that's only because they've heard it before. They used to have the confidence in themselves until someone took it away. And to be supportive of my future students, I've adopted the mentality of everyone has potential, everyone has talent, and it just takes the right kind of teacher to bring it out of them in a positive way. My musical champions are my parents. They've paid for so many flute lessons and rented flutes, bought flutes, and got me all the music I needed, and they've always been super supportive of me. And even when I said I wanted to go into music in college, they were very supportive. And I think this is really important to have the parents on board with your students' lives because they're going to be the biggest encouragers. There were times that I wanted to quit flute in 4th grade. I was like, man, it's hard. And they're like, no, come on, keep trying. And I kept trying, and year after year I kept trying. And now here I am, in college, studying music, going to do the same thing for other kids in the future. Another example of my music champion are all the band directors I've ever had. The ones in high school, the ones in college, the ones in middle school and elementary school. They've all been so wonderful and supportive, especially the ones in elementary school when the kids are like, but the elementary school teachers were still very, very supportive and were like, great job guys, okay, a few suggestions. They were never like, bleh, you guys are horrible, because we wouldn't have wanted to hear that, and we were so young we needed the positive encouragement to bring our instrument home and practice it. And in middle school, the music school middle teachers had to be very excited about what I did, because as a middle schooler you're like, nothing's cool. And the music teacher has to be like, no wait, music is cool! And get you excited about music to keep continuing on the path. And high school teachers are so important too because they're the defining factor on whether a student goes to college and plays music either as a major or just as fun or never picks up the instrument again. Because kids that go to college and don't major in music, they can still bring the instrument with them and participate in community ensembles and maybe take a lesson or two here and there. The high school director sets up the musical abilities they're going to have the rest of their life. And college professors really groom you if you're going into music. They really groom you to be top caliber people when you graduate. They want you to be knowledgeable, they want you to be personable and interacting with the students in a positive way. They just are so experienced and the smartest people I've ever met in my life, and they're like, let me pass this on to you, and you're like, thank you! And go out in the world and you just rock. So now I'm going to talk about my musical bucket list, and I have 3 things that at the moment I really want to do, but some of those have to wait till later, and one of those I'm just really scared about. So the first one is I have a set of bagpipes at home and I just really want to learn how to play them, which is hard because I have not been able to find a bagpipe teacher in Lake County. So if you know anybody in Lake County that can play bagpipes and is willing to teach me for money, please comment below and send me their information because that would be awesome. And my second musical bucket list that I want to do is I want to create an ensemble for adults either learning how to play an instrument for the first time or haven't picked up their instrument in 10 plus years, because that is really special for people, and a lot of adults are in this mindset that I'm too old to learn things and I won't be able to experience this. But I have the patience and the passion, and I really want to bring these people together, and I think it would just be really wonderful for them. And the third thing that I want to do is I, at some point, would like to give a recital during my undergraduate years. I get petrified in front of people having to play the flute, and I just would really, really enjoy giving a very short recital sometime me being here. Just playing music that I enjoy for people that support me, and I'm just really scared about it, and hopefully I can gain the confidence and flute skizzles to be able to give a recital. And yes, that is my musical bucket list for now. Well, that's it for me on this hump day. This is Angela signing off. Y'all have a happy Wednesday.
We're five awesome musicians with an X that's just our way, and that's what makes us awesome. What else can I say?